Hello random people on the internet, my name is Banana, and Pets V2 is coming very soon according to all of the admins in the history of the entire world, and you might want to prepare for that update. I mean, it's not going to be as tough of a preparing for dungeons thing where it's like, get combat 50, you freaking idiot, but you still do want to definitely prepare for this update, and there are actually a couple things that you can do to prepare, so I'm just going to show off all of those things right now. So the first thing that I actually do want to talk about is obviously you are going to want as many super enchanted eggs as you possibly can get. Now you can see that I have a stack which costs about 50 million coins right now, so it is a bit expensive to get these super enchanted eggs, but when the update actually drops, the price is probably going to skyrocket for these super enchanted eggs. It is going to go up, it is going to be very hard to get these. It's going to be a commodity once again, unless you are running your chicken minions already, which is another thing you can do, because chicken minions are really good at getting super enchanted eggs, and you can get them for free rather than having to spend 700 to a million coins, or 700k to a million coins. So it ends up saving you a lot of money probably if you buy it right now. Oh, Spooky Festival is over, guys. Wow, who cares? But super enchanted eggs are going to be really helpful for crafting all the new pets that you can craft, and then you're going to want sugarcane. Now, it may look like I only have 3 stacks here, but I am not some beta boy. I'm not some stupid head. I actually have 9 stacks of sugarcane already placed down in my brewing area. I am prepared to level an alchemy pet, or any pet to put it like that much. Leveling any non-alchemy pet with sugarcane is going to be a pain in the ass, I will tell you that much. Like, this would only get me a 1/12 of the way through leveling a non-alchemy pet, and when leveling an alchemy pet, I'm going to get fully leveled plus some. So that is a thing that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be leveling pets with sugarcane, and you make that into speed 5, obviously. You can make it into speed 7 to save yourself some money, but then you have to sell it. I'm just going to run through and break all these stands on an alchemy pet right when the update drops, whenever I can get an alchemy pet, at least. So sugarcane is going to be really helpful for getting XP. And then you may be thinking, oh, what kind of pets are there even going to be? Well, we've seen the menu, and a lot of the pets are actually in the collections already, so I'm just going to show off those ones real quick. I have the pig pet in Pork Chop 3 right now. Now, I don't know if it's actually going to come out from Pork Chop 3 or if it's going to be later in the collection, but if it is from Pork Chop 3, I would only expect it to cost normal raw pork to make this pet. And then you have something like the... Let me think what other pets there are. I have all the materials. Oh, there's a lot of combat pets, okay? So there's the zombie pet egg at Rotten Flesh 9. Now, the zombie pet is probably going to be very expensive based off it being at level 9. Like, you can imagine that it might be like zombie hearts to craft it, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just enchanted rotten flesh. And then you have the skeleton pet, which is at skeleton 6. So you can't expect this to be super expensive. I would expect at maximum, like it could be expensive, obviously. It could be 8 stacks of enchanted bones, but who really knows how much it's gonna go for here. And then you have the spider pet at string collection 9. So once again, this one is probably going to be very expensive coming from the string, so you can expect at least 8 stacks of enchanted string around a super enchanted, I would guess. And that is going to be from String Collection 9. Then you can go to Spider Eye, and there's the Cave Spider Pet Egg. Now this is at Cave or Spider Eye level 8, so I actually prepared a bunch of enchanted fermented Spider Eyes. I have enough to craft a bunch of pets with that, but it could also be normal Spider Eyes. I just don't really see that happening. I think it's going to be enchanted fermented, but it probably won't be that many. I would assume 8. And if they're going really expensive, it'll be something like 16. Or they could just go the Blaze Pet route and make you have a stack of Spider Eyes around one super enchanted. That would be a pain in the ass. What else do we got? We got the Endermite pet from the Endstone Collection 7. So I would bet on 8 stacks of enchanted Endstone around it. And that will probably be that pet. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. So you can see I have materials saved up for literally all of these pets. I have the amount that I would need to craft 4 of each of them. And that's assuming I get them within 4 attempts. If I don't, or if I get it sooner, I'm just going to sell everything. and that's just going to be very, very helpful to have all these materials before the update actually drops, because if you just buy them right now, then the price is probably going to be lower than when you buy it later. Like you can see, I'm going to go to my bazaar real quick and show you guys a possible money strat. Once Doctor announced the pets, I actually went and I bought 20,000 enchanted rotten flesh for 1872 per, and already, even before the update has dropped, even before we know if the pet is good, you can see it's went up over 100 coins per. So I'm actually going to be making a fair amount of money off of this, especially if the update does come out. So if you want to try and flip materials for pets, you could try for all of the craftable things, like all the things that I just recommended right there, where it's like endstone, rotten flesh, string, bones, enchanted fermented spider eyes. There's so many things that are coming out with this, and you can definitely just prepare all of those items to either flip or craft the pets. And I mean, that's pretty much all you're going to want to do. You want to have as many super enchanted as you can. You want to get as much cane as you can, especially considering the fact that the cane market has crashed recently because of like a ban or something. I don't know exactly why it crashed. I just know that cane is down so much in price right now. Like it has, yesterday, this cane was at like 65,000 per. It was 4 million for a stack, and right now it's 5 million for a stack, and you need about 7.5 stacks to level a pet to 100 with the XP boost on, if I remember correctly. And with the XP boost off, it ends up, actually I think it still ends up being about 7.5, because I might have done that before the XP boost, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I have enough cane to level a lot of things, and getting cane is just going to help you speedrun the Pets V2 update. I don't recommend doing everything instantly like I'm going to be doing, because that's just going to make you burn out faster. But if you do want to do it, that will be the fastest way to prepare for the update and get through it as fast as possible. You're definitely going to still want coins, obviously, because there is a lot of pets that were leaked and not that many that are in current craft like collections. They are not in there, so you can assume that they're going to be drops from somewhere, or they are going to just be purchasable, like the bee pet, something like that. So you're going to want coins. Obviously, there's going to be new pets from the zoo. If I had to bet, I would say the elephant pet and the monkey pet will be from the zoo. So those are going to be at least 10 million coins each, if not 15, like some of the pets. So you're going to want as many coins as you can possibly get, as many super enchanted as you can possibly get, and then all the materials in the world to like craft these pets, because if you have to craft, let's say 13 in a row, you know, random number right there, then you are going to have a bad time if you don't have the materials already. So that's just going to be my prep guide for the Pets V2 update. It's definitely coming soon. Doctor said it is coming within the week, so definitely look forward to that. And yeah, when the update actually drops, I'll be making as much content as possible. I'll be making tutorials on everything, whether it's how to get the pet, how to level the pet, and all sorts of new stuff that they add in the update. Just expect a lot of content from me in the next couple days, next couple weeks, hopefully, if the content lasts a while. And yeah, if this did help you out at all, please consider subscribing, like the video down below, and that's going to be all for today. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.